Well, good morning. We're going to do some pelvic floor restoration, strengthening and resetting here. So you can either sit on a yoga block or not. We're going to go through some breath work first to stabilize and bring our attention inward. I am sitting on a yoga block in a simple cross-legged position. You want to perch gently on your sits bones of your pelvis, the ones that sit on a bicycle seat properly. And then bringing your attention inward. Inhale. And imagine you're pulling all those mind threads inward, into the brain, in through the brainstem, into the spine, all through the central channel or the Chong meridian. With each inhalation, draw your attention inward and anchor in and downward. Going so deep, you're tapping into that deep red root to the center of the earth. I'm going to move my hands with the sequencing of it, drawing the mind threads inward, anchoring, focusing, attuning that red current, ruby or crimson, down and in. Let it be watery, crystalline light. You're welcome to join me in the hand sweeps using this Qigong technique. Simply bring your attention inwards, like combing static down through and into your body, so that no mind threads like stray hairs are floating. One more time. And then we're going to start with a breath empowerment, a tumo breath. We're going to do diaphragmatic breathing, opening intentionally the lower abdomen into the pelvic region out and then back. 9 breaths. On the 9th breath, you're going to inhale and hold as long as you possibly can until you feel a tingling in your nose and lips, which means your blood is going to become more alkaline and you're also going to feel more vibrant. At that same time, you're going to be inhaling, extending the lower abdomen with the diaphragm, and exhaling in and out the nose. Hold on the 9th breath as long as you can and exhale slowly like a silken cord through your mouth. We'll do that a few times. Rapidly. First. And hold. Gently letting through the lips. We'll do that 2 more times. Last one. And go ahead and remove the block if you are sitting on one. Put that aside, and we're gonna relax the pelvic floor by putting your legs up, either on a chair or on a couch or against a wall. You're gonna wanna make sure that you get your pelvis past your knees. So get that in place so that you have a bend of relaxation. If you do not feel your lower back, hips, and all the thigh area relax, you're going to put your elbows into the floor, and this is true if you're against the wall as well, and press your thighs into the chair. It's, you're not concerned with whether your arms are working, you're concerned with whether or not your pelvic floor and low back has released. We're going to hang out here for 60 to 90 seconds. Just keep waiting for the abdomen to let go and the low back to relax. Go ahead and pull back just a little bit, and you're going to do a little bit of pelvic floor strengthening by pressing up. So lift your hips gently, pressing into the chair or pushing into the wall. A little bit of abdominal contraction, and just hold gently here. Come on down. And picking one leg up. Now press up again. A little bit stronger through the abdomen again, but it's gentle, gentle strength. Okay, come on down. Switch sides, put the other leg down, other one up, press. Come on down. Bring the bottom of your feet together and drop your knees out to the side into a reclined cobbler's pose. And just relax. Allow your inner adductors, those inner thigh muscles, to let go. Just wait. Let your low back press into the floor, especially the SI joint, the joint, the trapezoidal joint that's in the back of your pelvis. Let it relax down in. Let the stabilizers of your low back let go while your adductors are relaxing and stretching. go ahead and get some room away from that chair. Push away or push the chair away, either one. Bend both knees, get a little bit of distance. Put your arms out into a T, and then looking to your right, drop your knees to your left. Really making sure you feel that in the back of your neck and at the back of your hip, especially up into the back of the hip blade there, and the low back. Just wait and relax. Bring your knees back to center. Go ahead and drop your head to the left and drop your knees to the right and turn your head to the left. Come on back to center. Bring those knees in. Give yourself a little hug. And while you're here, you're going to rotate your knees in small circles with this hug, massaging the SI joint on the back of your pelvis. Reverse directions. Go ahead and extend those feet up overhead and grasp either the big toe and drop the legs down, pressing them down to the sides of the rib cage. Or, if you want, bring your arms around the outside of the legs and push down. I prefer this because I can push my elbows down into behind my knees, into my hamstring, and get more of my low back down. And we just breathe and wait. Release that, drop your feet down to the floor. Drop your arms down, give yourself room. And picking up your pelvis, clasp your hands underneath, roll each shoulder under, go up into bridge. Hold. While you're here, tilt your pelvis down to the right and then down to the left. Again, right and left. One last time to the right and left. Coming to neutral, press up. And pulling down your shoulders, drop all the way down. Give yourself a little hug. Open up the space between your shoulder blades, your scapula, and then gently extending one leg, extend the other, and then let your arms rest down to the side for a moment. Reset, make sure you're balanced, and allow the rest of your core to just relax evenly. When you're ready, bend your knees, roll over to your side and press on up. I hope you enjoyed that. This is such an important part of the body. It contains what I call the responsibility for the big three. So your second chakra area, your pelvic bowl, would be your home that you live in, the work that you do, and the people that you live with. If 2 out of 3 of those are unstable or more, then you're going to have chronic issues with the lower body, even if you're doing all the physical work with diet and exercise. May you be blessed.